This is John. I'm back at the ballpark. I got fourth-year outfielder Brenna Moss. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. You are good. You're hitting like 4-something ridiculous, right?
Yes.
Now, last year you had a really good year offensively, too. The previous year you were a little bit lower. Did you do anything in the offseason last year to all of a sudden you're hitting like crazy?
No, I think my preparation has always been the same, but it's just my mental game has changed a lot. I don't try to push as hard. I just go out there and have fun and be myself, and it pays off.
Well, you certainly are having fun. Speaking of having fun, though, I do have to ask you, have you played with a Tiger Cub yet?
I have not.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to keep asking that, and one of these times you're going to say, yeah, play with a Tiger Cub.
Maybe this offseason I'll make that my goal, to play with a Tiger Cub.
Probably just to shut me up.
Yeah.
Now, you worked for the Bandits in the offseason. Do you mind saying, like, about what you did, what your duties were, how'd you enjoy it?
Yeah, so basically I just answered emails, did appearances, made my way out to high schools, talked to some girls, about my journey and how I got here, and at the end of towards the beginning of season, just ordered all the equipment for my teammates and stuff, and I really enjoyed it. The people that I work for are just quality people, and so that made the experience so much more worth it.
Is that something kind of that you'd like to do in the future, or was it just kind of a job for now with the enjoyable?
I'm saying probably a job for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
I'm only doing this for now too. I can change this any day. Now, I have notes.
Okay.
Because a young fan, we did this last year, a young fan, Kenzie Parker,
Okay.
always asks some questions. So one of these days she's actually going to be here, but for now I have to read these for her.
Okay.
She says, you are an awesome hitter, which is totally true.
Thank you.
And she wants to know what 3 things you would recommend a young player to increase your quality at bats.
I would just say, 1, to just be yourself, because I think a lot of times we get caught up in trying to swing like someone else or play like someone else, but you aren't somebody else, you are you, and I think that's where I would get into trouble, is trying to do something that I wasn't. So just remember to be yourself and practice. Practice makes perfect, right? So you're not going to perform in a game if you don't pick up a bat in the off season, right? And then I would just say have fun. Like, if you stress out and you have too much anxiety up to bat, I don't think you're going to have good at bats. But if you go up there and have fun and you have a clear mind, then you can do anything you want to do.
Makes sense. And her next question is, what would you tell young girls who don't understand how important outfielders are?
Oh my gosh. See, that's the hardest thing, is because, obviously at a young age, a lot of balls don't get hit out there. But as you get older and as the girls get stronger, obviously more balls make it to the outfield, and you are the last line of defense. Like, if a ball gets past you, there could be a triple, there could be an in-the-park home run, so you've really, really got to know how to take those angles, cut off those balls, and outfield is so important, and I can tell you that at this age especially, it's so much fun. Like, I get it that the little girls think it's boring, right, because they don't get balls, but it's so much fun at this age. You're so free out there, you get to run all over the place, which, I personally love to do, so it's very important, especially as you get older.
Now, speaking of the outfield, last year you had you had a few, but you had one particular catch which made ESPN highlight.
Yeah.
Now, for me, if I did that, I would have it on like a loop in my TV continuously. Obviously you've saved it somehow?
It's actually on my Instagram that it automatically plays on a feedback loop, so I have watched it a few times.
So how cool is that?
It's awesome, honestly. Whenever we finished that game, they said that they submitted it to ESPN to see if they would put it on top 10, and we actually went out for a drink that night and saw it on the TV there in the bar, so that was pretty cool for me to see myself on TV like that.
Now, you're in your 4th year, you're still obviously young. How long do you plan on playing?
Well, I just signed a 3-year contract, so for this year and then 2 more years to come, so definitely those 3 years, but we'll see after that. Eventually I do want to start a family and, settle down, so we'll see.
So I get to keep bugging you for the next couple of years?
Yes.
Oh, lucky you. So obviously, this is a dumb question, but I have to ask anyway. Obviously, you're still having as much fun as ever?
Yes.
Does it ever become work?
No, it doesn't. At this point, we're playing for the love of the game, people always ask us all the time, like, oh, do you get paid as much as, like, the MLB players?
Oh.
And, it's like, obviously no. We have 5 teams in the league, and we have so many travel times, and we definitely play it for the love of the game.
Well, as a fan, I love seeing it. As a guy covering you guys, I love watching you. And we wish you luck for the rest of the year. Off to a great start, so keep it going.
Thank you. Appreciate
Thanks,
it. Thanks.
Thanks.